Bills and Chiefs, they both dominated in their games. They put up 40 plus points. Is 55-point game total, is that actually too low?
I wanted to be like curmudgeonly Pierce here and be like, this one's too low. Defense isn't good. We got to give them some respect here. It's winter. But, I mean, the Bills are coming off a perfect offensive game. I mean, legitimately, they did not make a mistake against the Patriots, who are a very good defense. So even if the Chiefs win this game, are the Bills going to score less than 24 points? I don't think so. Like, even if the Bills play at 70% of their capacity from last week, it's really tough for me to see the Chiefs defense, which has allowed some big games of late. I mean, 34 points to the Bengals. They even allowed the Steelers to come back and post 21 in a game where like they could have just shut them down. I think there will be opportunity here for whichever offense is trailing to put up points. And I think that's the big factor, because the winner here is probably going to need to get to at least 30. So maybe you get stuck at a number like 54 and this one goes under. But I think at 55, it's a little bit too low right now. And I think you'll probably see this creep up to 56.
The Patriots defense was a bunch of frauds, dude. Reid, 55-point game total here. What do you think? Too high, too low?
Patriots team is a bunch of frauds.
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
We were saying it all along. Like, who did they play? Anyway, they're not in the playoffs. Let's stop talking about them because they don't matter right now. Like 50, Geoff saying 55 is too low is crazy, but Geoff's par for the course is crazy. So I'm not surprised at all. Look, the over hit in their first matchup this season, and that was set at 56.5.
Last year in the AFC Championship game too, Reid.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, this is the last thing the Bills want to do, right, with the Chiefs, and vice versa. It's getting to a shootout, because then it gets to the point where you can't really control your destiny. It probably comes down to whoever has the ball last. I do think what's interesting about that last matchup, guys, is that Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes had really good games on the ground. Allen, of course, had 11 for 59, but Mahomes had 8 for 61. So I'm not saying that that's going to be the focal point of their offense, but I will say that both of these defenses has gotten a lot better since the last time these two teams met. And to what Geoff has been saying ad nauseum is that they finally have a run game in Devin Singletary. So why go away from that? Everything went perfect for the Bills, like you mentioned, Emerson, and the Chiefs really put up a really good performance. And so you're getting this, I think, at the very top of the market. Geoff mentioned it. If it's at 54, 53, that's kind of where I see this game coming, because neither of these teams want to get into a shootout with the other team.
I mean, it's a healthy line for sure. And the Chiefs have hit the over in 6 straight games. Bills have hit the over in 5 of their last 7 games on the road.
And to Emerson, sorry to cut you off, though. Bills, though, and again, I'm probably contradicting my point here. 3-0 hitting the over when the lines close at 50 or over, and Kansas City is 7-4-1 in those matchups where the total has been over 50. So take that for what it's worth too. But again, those are regular season numbers.